Good evening. I don't think I've ever started a vlog on a Saturday in Kew Gardens. Or maybe I have. I mean, I'm in here almost every week. But I thought I'd make a change-ish. So here we are in Kew Gardens. Happy Saturday, everybody. I'm just going for a bit of a walk. I've been having a lazy day in front of the TV and the internet. It's a bit of recovery. And I feel I need to stretch my legs. But I was alone in this endeavour, so I will continue.
Welcome to another episode of Toby's Stupid Vlog.
Looks like the maples are beginning to turn, which seems a little early, it being still the beginning of September, but you know, obviously eager to get on with it, and what with the whole drought that we had in June and July, can't blame them. It's many things in Kew once the people have gone, but quiet it ain't. I'm sort of 3/4 of the way around my loop. I keep stopping and doing some language practice on my app and checking the cricket score, but now I kind of need to get home so we can have dinner. Spot the odd goose out. You see him? I'll give you a clue. It's this guy. Hey, odd goose. Here we are, Hampton Court Palace. It's part of our see all the palaces with our historic Royal Palaces card before it expires at the end of October mission. So I'm gonna do the biggest palace. Plastic pies in the kitchens, plastic meats. It's lovely in here. It's really, really beautiful. And you can smell the fires even though they're long gone out. Lots of pots are boiling. Do not eat from the king's mouth only. Well, maybe it does. Have some cloves. Cinnamon. It's looking quite nice now. This is Hampton Court. Just come through the chapel, which is down that way, and looking at all the amazing kitchens. This bit I don't feel I know so well, but this is where there's a chocolate kitchen around here somewhere. Sounds amazing. Obviously there's a cafe. This is the clock court. There is the amazing clock, which tells me that it's gone 1:30. Actually, that tells me it's 1:45. Is that right? No, it's 1:30. And you can see the moon phase and like, you know, where the sun is in the heavens and what have you. So we just come out of William's apartment through there. Toby Dane's dining room. It's very Hogwartian. To William's, into Henry's bit of, this is the Tudor part, Henry's apartments and what have you. De-installation of the bed. So there's William's apartments bits, and this is the amazing garden that his rooms overlook. Oh, is this jasmine? I think it is. Yeah, beautiful gardens. wandering along the border, heading for the tennis courts, which are this building here, with the big windows. Good afternoon from Kew. I'm just going for a little walk today, having read the rest of my board papers for tomorrow. Look, autumn crocuses. Don't they look amazing? So purple. Very nice. Just continuing my little stroll, doing a quick lap before I make some risotto. So I'm a bit further around, just coming through the pines. It's very quiet. I didn't realise it is a weekday and it is gone 5 o'clock, but I'd forgotten what it's like outside of the school holidays. It's crazy. Takes a bit of getting used to. Yeah, it's lost a bit of bustle. I thought I really liked it when there was no one here, but now it feels a bit melancholy, to be honest. I'm sure I'll get used to it again. It's just this time of year generally, I think nature makes you feel a bit melancholy with the faded colours and the grey. This doesn't really get old though. I mean, obviously it technically does. It's older than it was. But the glistening dragons don't. They're fantastic, and the gold sparkly top, love it. Just trying to avoid all the beech nuts that are coming off the tree thanks to the squirrels and pigeons above me. This is Holly Walk, aka Love Lane, and I'm continuing towards Elizabeth Gate, being bombed every step. On my very long way to go to a Marks and Spencer's to buy some vegetables. Happy Tuesday. I've been at USP for half the day and now I'm in Teddington. I was coming through Strawberry Hill actually on my way to a Service Delivery Committee meeting. And then first thing tomorrow we head off to Wales quite early, so I need to think about whether I've got everything whilst also getting ready for this meeting. So it's a bit of both. I think I've packed everything, but the criteria keep changing, so only time will tell. We're going to drive, so I've got to get all my gear to WebVid tomorrow for 8:30. Good morning, welcome to, I don't actually know where we are, a service station near
miscellaneous.
somewhere between Reading and Swindon. That's all much information as I've got. We are an hour away from Wales and all the delights that await us upon arrival. There is the Celtic Manor. I mean that isn't the actual manor. The manor's in the trees. That's the hotel. And this is a car park, which is lovely. And that is a building like we're staying in and that. Isn't it, Steve?
Yeah, apparently.
Good.
So yeah, she wants me to run off, I think. So, alright, yeah, she run off there, so I didn't do that. So I don't know if you want to come along with that. Yeah, we'll just have a little walk around.
Here we are in the Mulberry Bar, as you can see. Food is out. First drinks reception of the event. Everyone's lurking at one end of the bar, not coming down this way, which is slightly annoying for video, but I'm sure they'll, when they work out this food here, they'll come running.
It's time. Food time.
So we did our dinner down there. We're now waiting for a flipping minibus to get back to the hotel. We're running it quite fine between actually being able to check in and get into the pool. So, you know, priorities, but the minibus better turn up soon, that's all I'm saying. Quick room tour. So, yeah, this is one of the refurbished rooms. I'm literally next to the leisure facilities, so I can go for a swim first thing in the morning, I guess. So here we are. It's all very nice. And then you've got like 2 double beds. I can't imagine a scenario where that is sensible, but anyway, I guess I'll rotate. I'll do one tonight and one tomorrow. That's probably not a good idea. And then, yeah, it's a nice little space. It's well decorated, it's small, it's got air conditioning. So, very nice. And we have had a little swim. We just about made it back in time. They had to ring down to the pool to check it was still open. It was. And so we had like 40 minutes or whatever in the swimming pool and the facilities, and we're going for a little quick drink now that Stephen is returning. That's where I've been all day. Not the bit on the right, that's actually part of the Manor Hotel. The bit on the left is the conference centre, the big wall. This is the main resort hotel, all the way up here, all the way around. Went for a bit of a walk with Steve earlier, like a power walk for half an hour. And we had a free minute, but other than that I've been indoors. So I haven't filmed anything of particular note. I might see if I can get a little bit of the main room in a moment, and at the actual gala dinner tonight. It is only 5:30, so we have another 5 hours to go, which I'll be honest seems like quite a lot right now, and this is a job I really like, but I am flagging a bit.
At our conference in September last year, we've had three housing ministers since then. It's rolling out now, but it's only got 2 years to run. It's got to be mopped up in 2 years, because it was 5 years to start with, and 3 of those are gone. And how can we spend 300 million well on housing initiatives?
That's England over there where the sun is. This is Grey Wales. And there's where we're trying to do some filming. It's in Box, which is always borderline impossible, but we'll give it. Don't know if I've shown you this boring room before, but this is the room where everyone sits organising things, and this is where we sort of come back to drop the kit. Over the last 5 years I've been in this room a lot. I feel like I know this room very well. It's not very exciting, it's just the place where I live when I can come to Celtic Manor. Anyway, I've got a few more bits to film, and then the after party, and then I can go to bed. That's where the Manor House starts, and that's where the conference centre starts.
Good guess. Perhaps 2 friendly hula hoop artists.
Morning, it's Friday, so I'm assured, and I've just been for a swim to wake up, which is a lovely way to wake up actually, and I wish I could do that more. And now I'm just finishing packing up, and we're going to take everything back up to the main resort, which is a short minibus / James's car away, and then we've got to film a couple of bits and then pack up properly. So that is the order of business, but first breakfast. Breakfast time. Here we are, walking from the car park to the main resort. We've already been in once this morning, filmed some talking heads, which were, good. There's only 4 of them, but, it's all done. This is the primary golf course, crossing the 14th tee, I think it is. It's quite a nice day. It was supposed to be like grey and mizzly, but it's actually brightening up, and it's when you haven't got work to do here, like once you've done with it, you're like, oh, it's such a nice place, I really want to stay, and I do, and I will, but I don't know when. It's a shame. I've got to go home. I've got to go home and I've got to have a lens fixed, make an insurance claim, and then decide whether I want a lot of very high stress and well paid work at the end of October. I say decide, there's other factors. Sometimes it's more stressful deciding whether you want the work than it is doing it. Maybe that's the actual issue I need to overcome. Right, let's have a quick look in Celtic Manor Mall, see if there's some rubbish I don't need to buy.
I was going to give the book, which is the first one of the presses, to the better question. I only had one.
Well, come in here.
So I'll give it to him.
Well done. Thank you very much for doing that, Steve.
This is how I know I'm back. Louie's come to greet me. Hey Louie. I'm wearing black trousers. I probably don't need all of your fur, but thanks. Thank you very much. I've got to go and buy something to eat, or else I won't have any dinner. Not that food's been much of a problem. I'll see you later, yeah? So I'm back, and I'm unbelievably tired. It sort of hit me somewhere along the car drive. I don't know, Reading, I think. And then coming into London and you're going like and averaging about 20 miles an hour most of the way. Oh. Anyway, so I need to do a sign off. We also need to do a word of the week, and I thought it was going to be Wales, but it turns out Wales in German is actually Wales, so that's a bit disappointing. So bear with me and I'll come back with something more useful. So before I collapse, I had a nice stay in Celtic Manor, and next week I'm going to stay in Manchester for work, so maybe we should do the verb to stay. So to stay, first of all in German is bleiben. Bleiben. That is the verb to stay. So if you want to say I stay, you'd say ich bleibe. So that is stay in German. And in Italian, it is restare. That is the verb to stay in Italian, restare. And if you want to say I stay, you'd say io resto. But you don't need to say pronouns for first person, so you'd probably just say resto. So there we go, that is stay in German and Italian, and that was this week's Word of the Week. And I'm going to sign off because I'm so tired I might fall asleep at any minute and I still need to have dinner. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy the Welsh extravaganza. Join me next week for a Mancunian extravaganza of sorts. Good day and good night.
Toby, stupid frog.